how do you see the national championship game playing out while I have you on the phone right here, Des?
Man, I tell you what, I'm so excited about this one. Oh man, it just seems like okay. Let me couch this by telling you, I'm not a guy who gets on television and try to make like these big statements, like try to make these big grandiose statements that are like headlines. You know, I try to stay away from that stuff. But I really can't, Rich. I really can't remember the last time I saw an offense that executes at such a high level on such a consistent basis. Like when you watch Joe Burrow, and not only Joe either, you gotta look at these receivers that he has at his disposal too. But when you watch them, the first thing is like, man, this guy just doesn't miss. Like he just doesn't miss. All these throws. I mean, you look at the championship game. I'm sorry. You look at the Fiesta Bowl, the other semifinal game when Ohio State played Clemson, and you will see missed throws here. You see dropped balls here. I mean, one of the things I tell people, you know, who talking about, you know, J.K. Dobbins, like, well, J.K. Dobbins like dropped 2 touchdowns, like 2 obvious touchdowns. When you look at LSU, like Joe doesn't miss throws, and his receivers and running backs, they don't drop balls. I mean, it's just such a high level on a consistent basis, week in, week out. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. So I want to see now how Brent Venables, who in that Fiesta Bowl, Clemson's DC, I mean, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at Justin Fields and Ohio State's offense. I want to see, like, you know, is he going to, in our field, that's kind of disrespectful. Like if a defensive coordinator like just starts blitzing and bringing pressure, it's kind of disrespectful to an offense. I want to see if he disrespects LSU's offense in the same manner in which he did Ohio State's offense, because they got just so many weapons. Listen, you got Justin Jefferson, who had a record in the Peach Bowl against Oklahoma. He had 4 touchdowns in the first half. You got this guy, Jamar Chase, who's the Biletnikoff Award winner, which is given to the best receiver in the country. You got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who's like the most important person on that offense, whose name is not Joe Burrow. He's a Swiss Army knife as a running back. And then you got Thaddeus Moss, Randy Moss's son.
Yeah, the tight end is Mossing people.
Tight end, exactly. Yeah, so you got so many weapons all over the field. I mean, that chess match is going to be interesting to watch, Rich.
I can't wait for it. Desmond Howard here on the Rich Eisen Show. What do you think Tua's going to say Monday?
Listen, Rich, if I'm his dad, I'm like, yo, we're going to the NFL. We've given Alabama as much as we could give them, as much as we can. We don't have anything else to give them for free, you know?
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.